Good evening, everybody, and welcome again to my red light district, aka the Meandering Newfoundlander shed. I have a window in my shed, and my neighbor, when he sees the light on, he says, "All right, it's time to come over for a little chat." He comes over every night for about 15 minutes or so, and we just talk for about 15 minutes, and he vents and let's get things off his chest, and he's gone. Just in and out. He just disappears. It's crazy how fast he disappears. But anyway, this little video today is a little bit of a history lesson or a bit of an autobiography. Way back when I was 13 years old, I joined the Sea Cadets, and little did I know at that time that by joining the cadets, that's what was going to plant the seed for my interest and desire and longing to join the military when I finished high school. But it did. From the very beginning, it was total in love with it. I absolutely loved the drill, and I enjoyed that so much I became the section commander of the guard, and then I worked my way up to chief petty officer first class, and which is the highest rank you could get as a Sea Cadet. And I was in charge of the whole Sea Cadet Corps. So it was a good time, and again, like I said, it that's what planted the seed to want to join the military. We went away to camps in the summertime. I went to Cornwallis a few times. Got to experience some fun stuff there, especially when you salute a master corporal who's marching his troops, which you do not do. We learned that pretty quick. Me and another guy, here we are, just 13-year-old kids, and we get torn apart by this real loud, scary looking guy who's just screaming at us. But yeah, it was love at first sight. Sounds crazy, but it was, seriously. That's exactly how it happened. I joined cadets and I just became totally hooked on joining the military. I had posters on my walls. I tormented the recruitment center constantly looking for information and that. But that's what happened. So technically, I can actually say that I lived my dream. Not many people can do that. Most people, they grow up, they finish high school, go to school, figure out what they're going to do. But I knew what I was going to do since I was 13, and not many people can really say that. And I'm happy to say that I lived my dream despite the injuries I received and the mental health issues I'm having right now from it. It was still worth it, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So, anyway, thanks for listening to that little blurb, and I hope you have an awesome night. I'm going back to my red light.